Welcome. This is our twisting guide. Yes.
A guide to twist.
Guide to twist. Twisting is so important and so good for our bodies. It helps to keep the intervertebral discs that are between our vertebrae nice and plump and juicy. That's like the cushion in our spine, likes to move all these different ways. We want to keep those discs healthy. Also, twisting helps to massage our internal organs, which helps to aid digestion and elimination, helps to wring out the toxins and waste in our bodies. So we want to twist, but we want to make sure that we are doing it properly and in a healthy way. So one of the most important things, I'm going to have Stella turn to the side here, is to remember that twisting happens from your thoracic spine, which is your mid-back, right? T1 through T12. So, and let's say in a seated position, making sure that your pelvis is upright, right? The spine grows out of your pelvis. It starts way down here in your sacrum. So making sure the pelvis isn't rolling back like this. This would be a posterior tilt, and making sure it's not tilting forward too much. That would be an anterior tilt. So we get it right in this upright position. So now the spine can be nice and tall. And you find length first. So Stella is lengthening through her lumbar, her lower back. She takes a big breath. She finds a little core support so that she's stabilizing that long lumbar, and then she can twist. And while she twists, she's not going to go maximum twist right away. Yeah, no yanking, zero yanking. That's where injury happens. So she's lengthening. She's inhale to lengthen. She's exhaling, keeping that length, and then maybe seeing if she has a little more twist. And in a seated position, she's keeping the weight even between both of her hips, because that'll make sure that she's not using her lower back to twist, right? Keeping the weight even. And she's continuing to lengthen. And then she'll do the other side. When you're twisting, you need to make sure that you go both sides. Very, very important, right? Both sides. That twisting happens from the middle back, the thoracic spine. Twisting does not happen from the lower back. Very important to remember.
Another piece to remember is about your head. Twisting also does not happen from your head. So it doesn't matter how far you can look this way. Yes, and oftentimes we will just cue to even keep the nose in line with the sternum or the heart, so that you are concentrating on moving your ribs, yes, or this piece of your body over, yeah, so that you're not end up leaning, or mostly leaning.
Yeah, but as soon as she leans, look at this position. Look at her pelvis. It's tucking under, which is compromising her lower back. Right, so pelvis neutral, and the spine grows out of the pelvis. And same thing if you were in a standing position or a kneeling position, right? Pelvis neutral. Right? The same things apply. Anywhere I'm going to decide to twist.
Mm-hmm. So lengthen.
And keep that length. That is where the twisting happens. That's a growing, not a pushing. Yeah. So that is your twisting guide. Namaste.